Alright, what's good YouTube? This is Vigokai here, and today guys, we're here, we're late, but we're here. So, anyways, reveals and stuff, part 3 is here, so we're going to be looking at what's new for the part 3 of, the anniversary, so let's go ahead and check it out. Let's turn that down. I don't need to turn this down to a point where I can't hear it, but I really don't need to copyright, so we're just going to have that really... So this is definitely going to be something that's like Dragon Ball Z oriented, since they're kind of promoting it right now, especially when they have him on here. Sparky!
Enjoying the 7th anniversary?
Some of us would like to say yes.
Let's get the special broadcast started!
Thank you for that incredible performance, Kageyama-san. Alright, hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. What you just heard was Hironobu Kageyama singing Chara Hechara, one of the opening theme songs for Dragon Ball Z. How was it? The Dragon Ball Z opening animation was also playing in the background. So it feels like we are off to a great start for this final 7th anniversary campaign video. Thank you once again, Kageyama-san. One thing before
it's kind of crazy how they did get Kageyama to sing that just for this.
This was also announced on our official social media. But just like last time, if this video and Japanese simulcast get a total of 100,000 views, everyone will get 1,000 Chrono Crystals as a gift.
Yeah, we kind of surpassed the views.
In the second half of the video, we will be giving out a
another
promo code
300
for Chrono
CC,
Crystals,
I'll take it.
so be sure to watch until the end. Okay, this is the third Legend Information Special Edition, talking about what's coming to the 7th anniversary campaign. And since 7 is such an iconic number in Dragon Ball, we wanted to bring you even more than we usually do in Part 1 and 2, as well as previous anniversaries. Taking a brief look back on the anniversary, you could get up to 777 free summons to match the 7th
we know
team.
this.
And there's also some version of equipment upgrade bonanza going on every single day. And recently, there was an ultimate upgrade bonanza, which was about even an ultra upgrade
I'm using
bonanza.
the old screen recorder in case y'all haven't
one again in the future
noticed.
when there's something special going on. So keep
It
an eye
records
out.
it a lot better, at a better quality,
Let's not forget about
but
the new characters.
easy to pick up
For Part 1,
background
we
noise
released
and
characters
as
from
well as
Universe Survivor Saga Super,
if my hand
including
have my
Legends
hand over
Limited,
where the
Super
mic
Saiyan
is.
Super Saiyan
That's
Vegeta,
just
and
gonna
Legends Limited, Ultra
unfortunately
Instinct
affect the
Saiyan
volume
Goku,
too.
both of which can transform. As for Part 2, we released Legends Limited Vegeta, Legends Limited Goku, and other characters from Saiyan Saga Z. Of course, these new characters are strong, but what's very cool is that each one has abilities that bring out what makes them special. Sparking Nappa is particularly unique, with the ability to summon a Cyberman up to 2 times as backup. The in-game animations are fun to watch, but the Cybermen that are summoned have powerful self-destruction awakened arts. There's also Tien and Charles. When these characters has reached zero, Charles will self-destruct and damage your opponent, recreating that unforgettable scene from the original series. These characters are all something special. If you manage to get them, we hope you enjoy using them.
Yeah,
This anniversary
I really
also
did not have
features
luck
some
on the Part
incredible
2
updates.
summons.
Just before the anniversary campaign, there was a major UI overhaul, and then
Yeah,
during
people
Part
kept
2, we
blaming
added dynamic area battles.
the
The
dynamic
battle area
area
was expanded
battles
to
for the
include
lag.
the
I
surface,
really
letting you switch
don't
between
really
the
see how
surface
it could be
and
the
mid-air during
dynamic
battles.
area battles.
We also added new components
Just because
like
every other
overdrive
time that I'm
and
playing
charge
it,
attacks.
and the
This
connection
update
is like
was
fully
bigger than
stable and
anything
there's no
before,
delay or
but we
anything
sure
else
it's
like that,
very changing the way
where
battle
like I'm
are
able to play the
experienced in
game like
Legends.
just like
We hope it
perfectly
has
fine.
brought more Dragon Ball excitement to your fight. Keep in mind that there's still another update remaining for the 7th anniversary year, so be ready for more in the
Like
future.
maybe that's just a
We also
coincidence,
had
but
3
like bro,
collabs during the
I
7th
think people are
anniversary campaign.
exaggerating whenever they're
There was a 2 EX
saying
starter
that
deck
there's so
featuring
much
Charlotte
lag
and
with
Zebret as part
dynamic
of
area
our
battles.
collab with Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World. Not to mention the Charlotte and Zebret figure as part of our collab with SH Figures. And last but not least, there was the exciting release of Charlotte in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Yeah,
If
but y'all
you are
kind of
curious,
undersold
be
it a
sure
bit
to
whenever
give
you
them a
only
look.
got base form Charlotte.
We are also excited to have Toyotaro Sensei draw 3 illustrations for us to celebrate the 7th anniversary. There was one featuring Charlotte, other with Zebret, and also one revealed during Part 1 that features Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku. All 3 of them are incredibly cool.
Just say
Thank you.
SSBE.
The Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolved Vegeta illustration was released in-game as art sleeve and backgrounds, so be sure to use them
Jesus,
and
man.
enjoy.
He is like
Just
legitimately
enough for
committing
all
to
that
going
fun
over
that the
everything
7th
we've already
anniversary campaign,
gone over.
and it really has been incredible. But we have some special reviews for Part 3, so you'll definitely want to watch to the end. Alright, let's get to some new info, starting with the Guild season. The
Oh
universe's
my
strongest guild, Ultimate Brawl, 7th
god.
anniversary, starts
Oh
today.
my
It's the special
god.
7th anniversary seasons from Ranking. We will be holding the 7th installment of this non-stop anniversary raid. As always,
Yay,
you can
another
get up to
free
700
700cc
crystals, as
to
well as
waste
a
on
raid
the
order
banners,
by
guys.
praying more than a certain amount.
Don't forget to use
For
code
everyone who
OVERDRIVE,
has
which is
acquired
still
all the raid
active,
honors
as
and
well as the
raids up
code
to now.
7th,
Amazingly,
which is also
this time
still
you can
active.
get Legend Limited Multi-Z Power 600. You don't want to let this
Don't
chance
forget,
slip
guys,
by.
use code 7th.
Next, we have PvP in
Gotta be
the
Iron King up in this bitch.
It's time for Season 2 of the special PvP rating match season. Who's the 7th anniversary strongest fighter? Anniversary Super Space Time Duel. Like in Season 1, you can get a total of 1,000 Chrono Crystals at the exchange shop. But you can also get a special title if you finish both Season 1 and 2 at Godly rank. So be sure to aim for the title of 7th anniversary God. Next is this. We've held Point Point twice so far during this campaign, and now it's back for a third time.
Yeah,
You
because
can
why
get
not a
great
third
rewards at
time to
Always,
give you
like
some
up to
extra
500
CC
Chrono
because we
Crystals and
scammed
more.
you with the recent
Get Hoi Poi coins from
fucking
various events and play for a bunch of capsules.
spend and give back event
You can
that they
also get 7th
fucking
anniversary
held.
medals from Hoi Poi.
Which
So
again,
be sure
I
to
think
take
it's
full advantage
dumb
of it
that
to
they
finish up
held
those
that
special
event
missions, where you can get
before
up to
Part
4,000
3.
Chrono Crystals. The next event is a campaign staple. Part 3 of Choice Battle is coming. This time, you can also get Sparking Character Z Power or boost items you may be lacking. Be sure to choose the stages you want and get those items. We've given you a lot of event information, but we think it's about time to tell you which new characters will be closing out the 7th anniversary
It's about
campaign. Take a
goddamn
look
time.
at this video.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Coming at you with everything I've got!
Well, what? So where are you going with this? Is it really Namek Saga? I'm about to say, you did not just bring in an Ultra Krillin, bro. I was gonna be pissed if they ended it on an Ultra fucking Krillin, bro. Like, no fucking shot.
Don't underestimate us Earthlings.
So it is gonna be Namek Saga. It's 100% guaranteed at this point.
Ultimate battle begins.
Fine, have it your way. I'll just blast you
Bruh.
into oblivion.
Ultra Frieza? Ain't no fucking way, bro.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin?
Ultra Goku?
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Shit. Another Ultra Super Saiyan Goku.
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Fun fact, we still do not have a platinum equip for the one we already have.
That's as far as you go! You're finished! See you in hell, Frieza! Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
Is that it? Is that really it?
There you have it, the final.
Okay, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair. Am I surprised? Not really. Am I impressed? No, not by a little. Nah. Because the reason is because one, I kind of expected it to be a Saiyan character. But two, people were hyping it up so fucking much for it to be Namek Saga, and that this was gonna be like they were gonna either give us Ultra Namek Saga Frieza or Ultra Namek Saga Super Saiyan Goku. And I'm gonna tell you right now, with how they were hyping it up, they were just gonna say like, "Oh, these characters are gonna be like the first Ultra LFs that are gonna be in the game." Like, no. I already knew it wasn't gonna happen at this point because, like, why would it happen? What reason would it serve for it to happen? So yeah, it just kind of just seems pointless to me.
New characters released
Type it
for
up
the
that
7th
much.
anniversary campaign will be Sparking Krillin and Ultra Super Saiyan Goku from episode Frieza Saga Z. It's been quite some time since Krillin last appeared, with
Yeah,
the last time being
right here, you guys can see
2023,
he's
when
not
Krillin
Legends
was
Limited.
released alongside Gohan as an extreme rarity type character. Then, we have Super Saiyan Goku from Frieza Saga Z, the first character to be released in the all-new Ultra Rarity back in 2021, coming again in Ultra Rarity after 4 years. The ink brush animation starts quietly with Goku and Frieza starting at each other just like from the cover of the manga, and then, after they exchange some words, Goku fury erupts. We think this animation ends up having incredible intensity. Okay, it's about time we talk about Krillin's abilities. First, please watch this.
Too easy! Here I go! Eat this! It's over!
What you gonna do now?
Destructo Disc! Catch this!
Don't underestimate us Earthlings.
Krillin is Element Red and has a Z ability 3 that buffs Episode Frieza Saga Z, character Goku, and tags Super Warrior allies. Krillin is a support character that assists allies in a variety of ways, and has great synergy with the Goku we just announced. Let's start with Krillin's starter ability. It will boost the damage inflicted of Episode Frieza Saga Z allies by a whopping 50%, and even boost their damage guard and health restoration by 20%. This powerful buff alone makes Krillin an excellent teammate for Goku. That's not all, because when Krillin returns to standby, allies' ki and health will be restored. When Krillin is defeated, you'll gain Dragon Balls, restore allies' health, and also boost their damage inflicted. One way to use Krillin is to return Krillin to standby early in the fight to restore the health and ki of allies, then use the on-defeat effect late in the fight to support them further. Krillin isn't only about support though. This character has disruptive effects and can even resist big attacks. When Krillin enters the battlefield, all of the enemy's arts costs will go up, and their strikes and blast arts power will go down.
Lovely.
In other words, this effect reduces both their firepower and their ability to combo. As for resisting big attacks, when the enemy unleashes an ultimate arts or rising rush, Krillin will cancel their attribute upgrades and shorten allies' sub-counts. This effect activates while Krillin is undefeated, so you can avoid big attacks by swapping to an ally or just let Krillin take the hit to try and activate the on-defeat buffs. Use these effects as the situation demands. Let's end it here for Krillin, and move on to Ultra Super Saiyan Goku.
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Fine, have it your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin? Go, go! Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
But I'll admit the ink art is pretty good, but like, again, with how much people have been hyping it up for it to be Namek Saga, when it just seemed like such a long shot for that to be the case, just because they usually don't do that, they don't usually go down that route of when they release a certain unit or release a Zenkai for a unit, then they release a Ultra unit of that same, like, saga and tag and everything.
Your days of terrorizing the universe are over.
Super Saiyan Goku is Element Yellow and has a Z ability too. That buff.
Why is he yellow? Why is he yellow, bro? Why is he fucking yellow? Why? This is the third fucking Goku that is yellow. Are you serious right now? You couldn't, like, make him purple? Green? Red, maybe? Even? Like, you gotta make him yellow? This is the third Goku that has received that fucking typing in the entire Ultra Rarity. Like, bro, let's just keep it going.
Episode Frieza Saga Z and Tag Saiyan allies.
Bro.
With the Ultra ability, Goku will get a buff to damage inflicted based on the number of Tag Saiyan characters in your party. So, we recommend building a party with the powerful Tag Saiyan characters released in parts 1 and 2. One of Goku's strengths is high attack power based around the unique gauge. The unique gauge charges over time, and if you use a strike or blast arts while the unique gauge is full, it will be consumed in order to activate powerful offensive effects, including boosting Goku's damage inflicted, drawing 2 cards, and preventing any enemies from switching. One effective way to use this unique gauge would be to fill it to max and then return Goku to standby, so that you can prevent enemies from switching at any time. Then, the next time you land a combo, you can bring Goku back in, chain together arts or set up a Rising Rush, and finish off the enemy while they are unable to switch out. Another one of Goku's strengths is that this character powers up based on the number of times the unique gauge has been consumed. If you've consumed it at least once, then when Goku enters the battlefield, you'll get a boost to damage guard and destroy 2 enemy cards. Plus, if you've consumed it twice or more, Goku will penetrate endurance and nullify element disadvantages. Consuming the gauge just once will raise Goku's defensive abilities, so we recommend you first focus on attacking and receiving enemy attacks with Goku to fill up the unique gauge and consume it early. Now for Goku's third strength, an easy-to-use special arts. It's a wide-range special arts, so it's easy to steal back your turn for offense. And because it nullifies special cover changes, you can safely combo it
It's
to
another
other
AoE.
arts. Not only that, but on hit,
They
you
are
will
really
draw
not
special
beating the
move arts.
allegations of this game
Goku will get a
being
boost to special
AoE
move
Ball
arts
Legends,
damage,
bro.
up to maximum of 100% whenever an ally is hit by an enemy arts attack. So, combining this buff with the
Another
switch prevention
goddamn
from
AoE to
consuming
worry
the
about.
unique
As
gauge
if having a
will grant you
Majin
dish out
Vegeta
huge damage.
that can do that wasn't
Last
enough.
but not least, we have Goku's most important ability. Goku has a new effect called
As if
KO
every
Guard.
single Ultra character that
With
has
KO
that
Guard, when an ally
stupid
receives
fucking
an
green
attack
card
that
ability
defeats them,
wasn't
Goku will
enough.
jump in to
We have
interrupt
another
the
one.
attack and prevent that ally from being defeated. Plus, if Goku is the one
And
who
the worst
gets
part
KO'd,
is, he can go
then
in the
Goku will
same
recover
team with
70%
Majin Vegeta.
health and keep on fighting. You can imagine that it's like
Because he
having a
buffs
combat
Tag
character
Saiyan, if I'm
that
not
can also prevent an
mistaken,
ally
right?
from being defeated. Of course,
So
these
yeah,
things
no,
will
that
only activate
includes
once,
Majin
but it
Vegeta,
can give
as
you a
well
lot
as
of confidence
Turles.
just knowing that no matter when one of your character gets defeated, Goku is there to save them. Goku's individual power is incredibly high, but compared to other Ultra characters released during past
Speaking of
anniversaries
Ultra
that are more
characters, are we
specialized
really
as solo
not gonna
carries,
get
Goku also
any
excels
platinum
at
equips
team
for the
play,
old Super Saiyan
with ways to
Goku
boost
since we're
allies' damage
revisiting this
inflicted
character
and
already
new
in
KO
the
guard
Ultra
effect.
Rarity?
That's all for Super Saiyan Goku.
Next, let's take a look at
Like, are we
an event
genuinely
exclusive
not
chapter.
getting a platinum equipment for that Goku?
From episode Frieza Saga Z, Third Form Frieza is coming as an event-exclusive character. If this character is in a party with other episode Frieza Saga Z or tag lineage of evil characters, then upon entering the battlefield, it will get a boost to damage inflicted and shorten ally subcounts.
You forgot to
You
include
could even
tag
build
event
an episode
exclusive.
Frieza
It
Saga
says
Z
it right
party
there.
with the Krillin and Goku we just introduced. Third Form Frieza gets a buff to blast damage inflicted and a reduced special move arts cost when you use blast arts cards, so this attacker can make full use of both blast and special move arts. You can collect Z power throughout the event, and it's only through this event that you can go for max limit break. So be sure to have that as your goal.
That's all for the new character information. But along with Sparking Krillin and Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, we'll be adding 2 new songs to the game. Here they are.
Following Kyofu no Kinyu Tokusentai, the soundtrack excerpt from the Dragon Ball Z anime's Frieza Saga, and Chala He Chala, which was added during part 2 of the anniversary, we have something for fans of the Frieza Saga and Dragon Ball Z Kai as well. Yeah Break, Care Break will be added to the game for the first time. On top of that, the song currently playing will also be added. Of course, the songs put in for parts 1 and 2, Limit Break Survivor, and Chala Hechala, will continue to be heard in game. So be sure to enjoy Legends with your sounds on.
Yeah,
With that,
no, I think I'm
that's
gonna have
all
the
the
sound
new info
off
we have for
because,
today. We are
again,
meeting the
copyright,
final leg
and I
of
don't
the
need
7th
that
anniversary
on my
campaign,
fucking
but
Legends
with Ultra
videos.
Super Saiyan Goku joining the fight, the celebration isn't over yet. And of course, with things like weekly Chrono Crystal gift,
Log in
and the
every
Bang Bang
Wednesday to get
Monday
a
event,
gift of
the Spring
500
Fun
Chrono
event every Monday,
Crystals.
there's still so much planned. Plus, starting tomorrow, the Equipment Ultra Upgrade Bonanza.
Bro, come on, we're halfway through this and you still have yet to show us anything else.
You even knew it.
Like, what else is there? Why is it an hour long? What is the point?
It bears repeating that the reason we are able to reach 7 years is because of all of you players. Thank you very much. We hope that you enjoy the second half of the
You're
7th
talking like you're
anniversary.
ending it, but it's
That's
not
all.
the end.
Bye.
What? Ain't no fucking way. Hold up. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
As the doomsday clock winds down, the ultimate battle begins.
Are you...
Fine, have it
Bro.
your way. I'll just blast you into oblivion like I did that other Earthling.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Krillin?
They're showing us this again.
Don't you dare talk about Krillin!
Yes, we know. We know the Goku is coming. Is there a reason you're showing this again? Is there something new and special we're supposed to be worried about?
We're settling this now! That's as far as you go! You're
There's no difference.
Your days of terrorizing the universe are
There's
over.
genuinely no difference. Well, what was the point in showing us that again? What did you gain from that?
Frieza, you know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Bruh.
Maximum power! 79, 85, 90! You wanted me in my strongest.
Bro. They're really doing a double ultra?
Disappear! Nuisance! You can't escape!
Yo. Hold up, bro. Y'all better have the rates turned up if y'all doing a double fucking ultra.
Saiyan, you stood no chance against Lord Frieza!
I think Nano is gonna have to, like, give up on the whole aspect of there being a double ultra. I think he's just gonna have to give up on that.
Of course, that wasn't the
I'm
end
guessing
of the
he's
7th
supposed to
anniversary
deal
campaign.
extra damage
From
towards
this Frieza
Saiyans.
Saga Z, Final Form Frieza Full Power is coming.
He's supposed to be the
And yes,
Saiyan
that
counter
means
now.
Ultra characters are joining the fight. We hope you are all surprised when the trailer started rewinding. Actually, the Ink Rush animations...
At this point, nothing else can surprise me, because what else could they possibly do that can top putting two ultras in part 3 of the anniversary?
The standoff between
What I'm worried about is, are they going to change the banner like we've been asking them?
Something special and release 2 Ultra characters at once. We don't plan to release 2 Ultra characters at the same time for each and every festival or anniversary. This is something special for the 7th anniversary. Please keep that in mind.
Yeah, but
Also, the Summon
are you going to
Stars
change the banners like we've been asking? Like,
Get your favorite. During the 7th
making the
anniversary
rates
campaign,
better or anything
Part
else?
2 both features Goku and Vegeta, and this part features Goku and Frieza. In fact, Goku and Rivals was something of a theme throughout this campaign. Facing off against fierce foes and striving to reach greater heights with rivals. These characters have fascinating connection. We hope you'll get them all. We are sure you are curious about Frieza's abilities, so let's get to the reveal. Check this out.
As the doomsday clock winds down,
I'm gonna be real, I would have liked to see a Super Saiyan Vegeta from the Android Saga.
You know, the only reason I'm letting you reach full power is because I want to beat you at your best.
Maximum power! 79, 85, 90!
Bro wanted to make sure we can see his tail getting beefy.
So here I am.
Nigga, that ain't my tail.
There's no way you could defeat me!
It's over!
It's over, Frieza!
Disappear!
What element is he? Like, just tell me he's gonna be like red or something.
Impudent! There! Get lost! Don't attack! You monkey! Let's try now! This great from the hands of the master! What? Saiyan! You stood no chance against Lord Frieza!
Final form Frieza full power is element green and has a Z ability 2 that buffs episode Frieza Saga Z and tag lineage of evil allies.
Of course, they're not gonna make him red, otherwise it would just be an easy counter to Goku, Majin Vegeta, and Ultimate Gohan, now wouldn't it? It would just be an easy fucking counter, now wouldn't it? I mean, I guess having him green is good because he'll be a counter to transforming UI Goku. But like, bro, at least they didn't do him like Golden Frieza, where they just made him purple again. Unlike with Goku, they just decided, you know what, with Goku, we're just gonna make him fucking yellow again. He's gonna be the third yellow Ultra Goku that we have. With the only one being another element is the first one we ever released, which is red.
It might help to think about it like a long-range special arts. Some powerful ways to use Death Beam include using it during a combo to keep the combo going or
Oh,
using
the
it when
active
your
gauge.
opponent tries
I didn't
to
even notice he had an
to steal the
active
offense.
gauge.
Frieza's active gauge charges
They're finally
pretty
doing
fast, so
something
you can keep on
with the
firing
active
off
age
Death
again,
Beams
like
to
we had with
rack up damage
Beast
with a
Gohan.
flurry of attacks. All of that makes Death Beam quite powerful, but get this, it has no recovery period, so there's no delay before you can act again. Even if your enemy is able to evade
So
the
you can
attack,
just repeatedly
unless it was
use it? That
perfect
just seems
you'll be able to double their
overkill.
counterattacks. Frieza also has a unique gauge that has great synergy with this active gauge. The unique gauge is the type that charges whenever a card is used, and when it fills up, it will charge the active gauge by 30%. Then, if you use the active gauge when the unique gauge is full, you will be able to draw a card, nullify element disadvantages, and penetrate endurance. In other words, using cards to fill the unique gauge to max will make using Death Beam easier. Then, if you use Death Beam while the unique gauge is at max, you'll have an opportunity to attack with your element disadvantages nullified, and with the ability to penetrate enemy endurance. Focus on using the active and unique gauges to charge and activate Death Beam and deal big damage to enemies. Frieza has a powerful special arts as well. On activation, it charges the elite gauge, and on hit, it
I was about to
inflicts
say, bro,
all
if it
enemies with
ends up
sub-counts,
being...
so you can prevent your opponent from switching before dealing damage. Frieza isn't lacking in defensive abilities either, since this character has endurance and more. And
If they
that's
would have
all
given
we
him
have
an
to share about
AoE
Final Form Frieza Full
card
Power.
like they did with Goku,
What
I
did
was
you
gonna be
think?
pissed.
Ultra Super Saiyan Goku is an all-rounder with high offensive and defensive power, as well as the new KO Guard effect. And Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power has very high-powered attack abilities centered around Death Beam from the active gauge. Also, while the summon, where you can get Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power, will also be an Ultra Rising, rather than Ultra Drop rates being double on set 2.
Hey guys, look! Instead of 2 times Ultra Rates, it's 3 times! Woohoo! They did a change! That's probably only gonna be for these banners. Lovely. I fucking hate that. Bro, I know 3 times rates was one of the things that people wanted, but like, bro, that's. Are we even gonna have a pity system like I've been asking for them to add in? Like every single survey they do, I say we need better drop rates for ultras and we need a pity system for ultra banners. Are we even gonna get that? Besides, oh well, step 2 will have 3 times ultra drop rate. Fucking hell! Like I don't know.
This is the special bonus, only available the first time this event launches, and it will return.
Exactly, only available the first time. It's not available for
So be sure to
reruns.
grab tons of Chrono Crystals during the 7th anniversary campaign events, and don't let this chance pass you by. Next, let's take a look at a special event related to Final Form Frieza Full Power.
I'm guessing Goku's banner is gonna have the 3 times rates as well.
To go along with the new characters arriving this time, we're holding an event called The Last 2 Left on a Dying Planet. In this event, you can get event-exclusive multi-Z power for the characters we just introduced, Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power.
This is the most generous y'all have been in a while. You're gonna give us free Z power for premium ultra characters. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, no. They gave us free Z power for Ultra Gogeta, right? But he was the first summonable ultra character, and he was an old character, and the reason why they did that is because they were giving him his platinum equip. This is different. It's gonna be like one of those events where like what they did with like LF units like Beast Gohan and stuff like that. Like this is just a straight up an event where you can just get more Z power for those individual characters, and I'm guessing I am more than certain that you have to have these characters in order to be able to do this event anyway. So it's like, if you don't have the character, don't bother.
Since the multi-Z power is limited time only, try to get Final Form Frieza Full Power before it expires, so you don't miss out on limit
Is that
breaking.
Bro,
Next,
no.
we have
It ain't, there's no
equipment
way it's
information.
only Final Form Frieza. You're really only doing it for Final Form Frieza? You're not gonna give us Z power for
Unique
Goku as
equipment
well?
for Vision Limited Final Form Frieza Full Power is here. This is actually the second piece of unique equipment for this character. It can be
I
acquired from
see,
Ultimate
so we're
Equipment
finally
Collection
getting
from
buffs for this
Tomorrow.
character, huh?
As we said before, there will be
They gotta give
Equipment
him
Ultra
all his,
Upgrade Bonanza starting tomorrow. So now's your chance to boost and
They gotta give him all of his platinum equipment before they give him a Zenkai.
But it has been powered up for the 7th anniversary. Here it is.
You who have gathered all 7
Bro, are you gonna let us summon with Purunga now?
state
Bro,
your
please.
wishes. I shall grant you any 3 wishes that are within my power.
Please tell me we get to... Let's fucking go. We get to summon Porunga.
Consider it done.
To go along with the new characters this time, we are holding an event where you can call upon Porunga, the Namek.
No. Make this a permanent thing, bro. Make this a permanent fucking thing. No wonder the fucking Dragon Balls were going away today. Which, thankfully, I was able to get the last Dragon Ball and make my wish with Shenron. As much as I wanted to get the goofy little wish to get an autograph from Whis, I wanted the CC, so hopefully I can get another chance at it with Porunga. But no, this definitely needs to be a permanent thing.
Eternal Dragon. Like the current event where you can call upon Shenron, you'll
Now y'all are starting to impress me.
And by collecting all 7 Namekian Dragon Balls, you'll be able to have your wishes granted. Like
You know
the
for a
events
fact
up
I'm
to now,
collecting them Dragon
you'll
Balls
be able
like it's
to use
fucking
the AR function
Pokemon,
of
bro.
your device to bring the giant Porunga into the real world. What's
Gotta get
more,
'em all,
because
gotta
you're
get 'em
summoning
all.
Porunga,
Gotta get 'em
you'll
all,
get a
gotta get
grand
'em all.
total of 3 wishes
Gotta
granted.
get 'em all to summon
Even if you've
Porunga.
already had a wish granted by Shenron, you can still gather the Namekian Dragon Balls and call upon Porunga. And what's more, we will be running a campaign on the Legends official X account.
And we get to have
Celebrate, where
3
you can get
wishes. So
granted by
this whole
Porunga.
anniversary, we got
This
4
campaign will
wishes
launch
granted
soon,
by the Dragon
so
Balls.
please follow us on
Which
X
I
and
thought
wait for it
Shenron
to
grants
start.
you 3 wishes.
Next, let's talk about a social
Did they
media
change
gift.
that? Did they really change it to where you can't get 3 wishes from Shenron anymore? Is that why they changed it?
Characters are released tomorrow. We will be holding a share campaign for the trailer on
Yes,
our official
they
social
want to
media
give back some of the Chrono
If we reach
Crystals that
the
they
goal for
scanned some of
number
y'all out of.
likes and shares, then everyone will get an awesome gift. The post you'll need to share is the new character trailer that was revealed today for Super Saiyan Goku and Final Form Frieza Full Power. We
By the
will
way, guys,
share
after I do
your
my
followers
summons
so
for
even
these
more
characters,
people
I'm
can
doing the
see
ticket
that awesome
summons.
trailer. Moving
So
on,
you guys
let's take a
got
look
that
at
to look
this
forward to
next.
as well.
We are holding a giveaway campaign on our official X account. If you follow our official X account and post with the specified hashtag, then you can be
Bro,
one of 7
I'm gonna
users
be
who
real.
are
If I
selected to
wanted
receive an
something
acrylic
like
pad
that, I can
featuring
just have
Ultra
someone
Super Saiyan
custom make it
Goku
for
and
me.
Ultra Final Form
And
Frieza
probably
Full
make it
Power.
with better quality.
We plan to announce the hashtag and other details on our official X account a little later, so don't forget to give us a follow. Next, take a look at this. We are giving out wallpapers and social media icons featuring Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form.
Bro, nobody cares about this. Yes, sure, woohoo, we're getting wallpapers to put on our phones that we can just screenshot the fucking in the fucking game, and if we wanted to add the Dragon Ball Legends and 7th anniversary logos, we just go to get the PNG from Google. Same thing for profile pictures, like, we can just screenshot the shit, bro. Why are you doing this? Why are you wasting our time? What else is there? Is that it? Apparently not. There's 20 more minutes of pain to go through.
So be sure to check them out. And now, it's time to reveal the Chrono Crystal promo code that we mentioned at the start of the program. Here it is. The promo code this time is RIVAL. Follow the procedure. to
Rival.
download this
Guys,
device.
don't forget to
Enter
use
the
code
Google
RIVAL
Web Store
in
and
the
claim your
eShop.
gift.
eShop.
You're able to receive it starting right
Bruh, nah, for real though. But don't forget to use code RIVAL in the web store, because you know your broke ass needs some fucking CC. So make sure to go to the web store and enter code RIVAL for 300 delicious CC. That is definitely not going to get you a multi on that banner. I'm just saying, it's not. Unless you've been saving your CC, if you are broke as hell on Dragon Ball Legends, this code might not help you, but it'll get you most of the way there.
this moment. But there is a possibility you'll be unable to access the web store due to high traffic. In that case, please wait a while and try again. The code will be valid for a while yet, so you can freely enter it before the expiration date. Also, to use the web store, you have to link your Bandai Namco ID through the Legends
Yeah, I
app.
had to make a whole new
Please
Bandai
confirm that
Namco
you
ID
already
because
have
they
it
wouldn't
set
let me
up.
use the old
And if
one
you
because
do
it was
not,
linked to my old
please
account.
take this opportunity to do so now.
which is
For
gay.
those that need help, we have a how to use the web store video, so please take a look. Next is the last info we have for today, and it's quite a big announcement. And we have someone special to bring it to you. Take it away.
Oh my gosh, Toshi is back!
It's been a while, everyone. I'm Dragon Ball Legends producer Toshi.
Nah, bro, we
I've
got the
been
goat
keeping
here.
something up my sleeve for you all today. First, take a look at this video.
Nothing against Tani, but Toshi is the goat. Bro, we're having a tournament? When was the last time we had a tournament? Yo. We're gonna have a tournament next year.
That's right. We'll be holding a massive event to determine the best Legends player in the world. Dragon Ball Legends World Championship 2025-2026. This championship is a massive worldwide event that we've been preparing in order to make this
I'm
7th
gonna be real,
anniversary
if I apply,
even
I'm
more
gonna
exciting.
lose
We
horribly.
actually held a world championship once before. Showdown in Las Vegas to celebrate
I do not claim
Legends'
to be the
first
best, but I
anniversary.
claim to
So
be
it's
at
been
least
about
good enough at the
6
game to play
years since the last
PvP.
one. Are you all ready? Let's get into the details of the World Championship. First up, here is the overall schedule. Online preliminaries will
art
be
for
held
Shell?
among
Holy
all players
shit.
worldwide from late July to early November. Online preliminaries will be
Oh,
made
why don't
up
we
of
have that
multiple
as our
stages. The top 8
art
players
for Shallot,
worldwide
bro?
who
Come on,
clear
man.
every stage
You're holding out
will
on
be
us,
asked to attend the
Toshi?
Finals Championship Tournament. The finals will be held next year in Japan on February 7th, 2026. Now, let's discuss the preliminaries you need to clear to qualify for the finals. The preliminaries are made up of 3 stages. The first and second stages will be
Okay,
held
so it's
in-game
gonna
using
start
the
on the
Legends Battle
23rd
Royale
of this
feature,
year.
and the third stage will be held online using the Friend Battle feature.
The
Starting
finals
with
are
the
gonna
first
be
stage, there will be 3 separate
ending
sessions.
on
The winners in
February
each
next
session
year.
will move on to the second stage.
Since there are 3 sessions, that means you have 3 chances to move on to the second stage, right?
Right. Players will be chosen to advance to the second stage from each session. So even if you don't advance in session A, you can participate in B and C and get another chance. In short, during the first stage, reach the top ranks in Legends Battle Royale and stay there to advance to the next stage. Players who have advanced to the second stage will not be able to participate in the remaining sessions, but we will have special in-game missions for those players who have made it past the first stage. Make sure you prepare carefully for the second stage. Now, there will also be special in-game missions and participation rewards in connection with the first stage, where you can get titles, sleeves, and also backgrounds. So, we hope you all give it your best shot.
participate in the
I
tournament
think it's time we explain how to enter the competition. Make sure you've finished setting up the data transfer settings with your Bandai Namco ID and the main story cleared up to Part 1, Book 7, Chapter 6 by the due date set.
Oh, so I can
for
just
first
automatically
stage
get it
sessions
and
A,
just complete the
B, and
mission
C.
for it?
We
What
will
else do I have to
distribute
do?
Tickets you can use to join to players who are able
Is
to
that
play
it?
PvP
I don't have to
rating
participate in the
matches.
tournament? I can just get it?
For the second stage, only
That's dope.
players who made it past the first
I'm gonna
stage
actually run
will
that art
receive
sleeve
battle
as soon as it
tickets.
drops and
You'll
I can
spend
get my
these
hands on
tickets
it.
to participate in
I don't
battles,
care what I have
and
to do.
the
I don't
top
care if I have
players will
to
advance to the
do
third
100
stage.
PvP matches. I want the art
Participation
sleeve,
for the
dude.
first
That's
and second
that
stages
looks
will be
that
the
art
same
looks
as
so
Legends
fucking
Battle
fire.
Royale.
I want
There
that.
won't be any special rules, so just fight with
Genuinely, I
every
want
ounce
that
of
art
your
sleeve,
skill.
dude.
For the third stage, players will compete in an online tournament. In the third stage and beyond, it will be tournament style with the following rules. The tournament will be held in a double elimination format. The first to win 2 battles will be declared the winner, and battles will use standard rules. Please also note that you
Okay,
cannot
so it's gonna
select a
be
character as a battle member multiple times
A
in the same match.
tri-arena type style?
Since
Is
you
that
can't
it? Or
use the
no,
same
no, it's
battle
Pride
members,
Rules, right?
and since there may be up to 3 battles over the course of one match, you
Did I
need to
miss it?
create
Is it
at
Pride
least 3
Rules or
parties
no?
with battle members that don't overlap.
Yes, and there are so many great characters and legends, so we look forward to seeing the incredible teams that you will all put together. Finally, the top 8 players who make it past the 3rd stage will be asked to compete in Japan, where we will hold the finals to determine the top player in the world.
Yeah, I'm
Spectators
probably
will be
not gonna make
allowed
it that
at the
far, and
venue,
even if I
and
do,
we
which I
also plan to
highly
stream the
doubt,
matches live.
I'm not gonna
So
be able to go to
we
Japan
hope
to
you will
compete.
all watch as a new world champion is
That
crowned.
sounds expensive.
I just can't wait for the finals. Now, what prize can people expect if they win?
Since it is the World Championship for the 7th year, and because everyone has probably dreamt of getting their hands on these, the winner will receive a set of all 7 Dragon Balls. Who will be the one to get them, I wonder? Maybe something special will happen. But first,
what?
do your best to make
Is
it
that
past
what
the first
that
stage.
wish
The
is
entry
for?
deadline for Session A of the first stage will be next
I was
week
wondering
on
what
July
that wish was
16th
for. Is that
at
it?
6 a.m.
Is that why
UTC.
Shenron couldn't
Make
grant
sure
me my
you
wish?
do not forget. We'll be sharing information regularly about the World Championship, so we hope you're excited. Later, we'll also be launching a special website for the World Championship. Please visit it for more details.
PvP is about to get even more fired up with this worldwide championship on the horizon.
It really is. We're very excited to see just what kinds of battles are in store. We hope you will
Bro,
all
I
join.
might have to actually do some
Another
PvP
announcement
videos.
is that
I
we're
might
opening
actually
up
have
an
to do some
official
PvP
English
videos
Discord for
if that's
Legends.
the case, dude.
You can use it to find guild members or friends, or just to have fun talking about in-game events
Which
and
PvP
such.
ain't too
If you need
difficult
to
to
find a
try to
practice
get
partner
a
ahead of
hold
the
on.
World
You
Championship,
just have to have
it
some
would also be a
competency.
great place to look.
But
And that's all we have for you today. The 7th anniversary
no.
campaign started off with 4 characters from the Universe
PvP,
Survivor Saga.
I don't know. I'm kind of I get mixed feelings about it. It's like I don't mind PvP, but at the same time I kind of hate it just because of the type of players I fucking face on there.
As well as the surprise addition of Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power. The 7th anniversary has been the biggest campaign we've ever held, and it's been an honor for us to prepare it for all of you. So we hope you enjoy it right to the very end. Aside from the 7th anniversary campaign, there's a worldwide championship we just announced, as well as an upcoming version update. So there's plenty more excitement to come during this 7th anniversary year. Please look forward to all that's in store. Alright, it's time to end things off with a full live performance of Chara Hechara by Hironobu Kageyama, featuring footage of Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Ultra Final Form Frieza Full Power, both of which are planned to release tomorrow, playing in the background. Thank you for watching. Bye!
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, Toshi. Feel free to come back. Kageyama-san. And nobody can ever say that this guy lost his touch. He has still got it. Anyone that says he's lost his touch, I'm gonna be honest, you're capping your ass off. But yes, there's people that have probably said that at some point. Probably said that, doesn't say much, but trust me. People will be negative for no reason. Again, I'd like to play this full volume, but again, copyright. Sparking!
フリーザ貴様がフルパワーになるのを待っているのは最高の貴様を叩きのめしたいからだ。いいだろう。コッパみじんにしてやる。あの地球人のようにな。空を急降下ジェット
Yeah, 2 Ultra banners in one fucking part is gonna be fucking wild. I won't have enough CC for both unless I get super fucking lucky. Who knows, maybe the 3 times drop rates will actually come in clutch. I don't know. Maybe that's just asking for too much, but yeah. Let me make sure I don't have autoplay on, yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Chala, head chala. Sparking! Alright. And that's officially it, so... Anyways, guys, what do I think about Part 3? I think Part 3 definitely is a good way to end it off. I mean, Anniversary didn't exactly have a good start. I'm gonna be real. The characters got leaked, but at least now we're ending it to where... At least we're ending it with something. We got a bunch of stuff happening for Part 3, despite what many would say. A bit more than what I expected that they would do. So, obviously we got the raids, which, you know, they're obviously going to do. You also got Porunga, for the first time, being added into the game. So, that's fucking dope. And then, on top of all that, we have not 1, but 2 Ultras being put into the game. 2 fucking Ultras. Oh, man. And I'm starting to dread of what nightmares it's gonna be to play PvP with 2 Ultras being added into the game, and one of them being a yellow unit that 100% is runnable with Majin Vegeta. And 2, we got pretty much the counter to Saiyans, which is the Ultra Full Power Frieza, which I can't believe people actually called that shit just because of the Zenkai. Like, again, they faked this out before. They really have faked this out before. So you can't really blame people for doubting that it would be Namek Saga. But again, like, they did fake this out before. So it's like, can I be surprised? Like, there was a few things that surprised me, but as far as the units are concerned, like, they seem solid units, but am I surprised that they're Part 3? No, not really, because at this point, I can't really be surprised about anything, but, yeah, we finally got a tournament coming up for Dragon Ball Legends. It's been so long since we've had something like that, and, you know, we're getting a couple of other extra goodies, so, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. It's already pretty much an hour for this entire video, which that's gonna get cut down maybe a smidgen, but anyways, I gotta end it. So, anyways, I keep saying anyways, like it's gonna change something. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Do make sure to leave a like and comment down below, and make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you guys are looking forward to seeing me suffer on both banners. That's assuming we're gonna even summon on both banners anyway. But yeah. Don't forget to use code RIVALS, code OVERDRIVE, and code 7th on the web store. Please make sure to do that. That way you at least aren't too broke to summon on the new banners that are coming out. But yeah. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.